Selena Gomez, pop icon, superstar, sends out a heartfelt tweet to her lost friend who died at the age of 22 years old, Christina Grimmie. And it reads, "My heart is absolutely broken. I miss you, Christina." One can only imagine what Selena Gomez is going through right now. She has to be afraid and sad at the same time. Because like Christina Grimmie, she's also a pop singer. Take a few minutes to talk about the gun laws here in the United States, in the USA, America, and give my thoughts and opinion on what we can do to stop senseless acts like this. We got to do something. I don't know what, but America, we messing up, America. We need to do something. I'm talking to my senators, my governors. We gotta do something. This shit is happening too much. Daycares, movie theaters, Chicago, now at concerts. I'm not gonna use any profanity. I want to keep this video respectful, so forgive me. But this is happening at concerts. A young 22-year-old female cannot even do a concert, sign autographs, without worrying about losing her life. It's sad. As a nation, as a country, we need to do something. Now, I don't know what, but we got to do something. We got to do better than this. Who's to say somebody won't just run up on Beyonce, Ariana Grande, Rihanna, Selena Gomez, or any other singer? We got to do something. We got to get better as a nation to stop these senseless acts, man. It's uncalled for. Too much violence. Way too much violence here in America. Now, I'm not saying take away all guns. No, it's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm hitting at. You got a lot of fishermen. You got a lot of hunters. They're not out here shooting people. They're doing the right thing with their guns. They're not harming anyone. You got people who's using their guns for protection. They're not harming anybody. I understand that. I have no issue with it. But when you have deranged citizens who are able to get two guns, two handguns, and a knife, this guy was able to get. This deranged, sick individual. He was able to get his hands on two handguns and a knife, according to reports. We got to ask ourselves, how does a mother, forgive me, I don't want to use any profanity, how does a guy like this get two handguns and a knife when he's clearly deranged, clearly has some issues, and he didn't even live in Orlando? According to the reports, he came from another part of Florida. So how does he get these kind of weapons without no background check? None whatsoever. No goddamn background check. I don't get it. I really don't get it. He's running around free with two guns and a knife. I need an explanation how we as a country, as a nation, can allow a deranged bastard like this to take a life of a 22-year-old without any protection. It's sad when you think about it. It really is. And I think these pop stars, like I said in my previous video, I know it's too late to Monday morning quarterback this, but these females, they're really going to have to protect themselves because, like I said, who's to say who's to say someone can't run up on me? I have over 2,000 subscribers. Anyone can just run up on me So who's to say someone can't run up on Rihanna, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, any of these pop singers, man? So they need better protection. At least 3 to 4 bodyguards in front of them at all times. This shit don't make no sense, man. If they not gonna do shit about these gun laws, they need to protect these singers. They need better protection. It makes absolutely no sense how someone can just run up on this young girl and take her life. She had her brother with her, but that wasn't enough. Clearly not enough. She's performing and she's not giving any protection? How does that make any sense? You guys don't provide her any protection? Come on, Orlando. I'm from Miami. Orlando, y'all gotta do a better job, man. She's performing in y'all state and y'all provide her no protection? We gotta do better as a country. We got to. This shit is ridiculous. And forgive me for the profanity. I'm trying my best to keep this video without any profanity, but when you think about the senseless act, it really pisses you off. It really does. It really does, man. And when I think about all the violence that can be stopped in LA, Chicago, Detroit, the mass shootings in movie theaters, daycares, it's an everyday thing, and the shit needs to end. It really does. So I'm really thinking about writing to my senators and asking them, what can we do? What can we do to stop all this violence? It's got to be something, man. Whether it's background checks, it has to be something. We as a nation, we got to figure out something, man. Because this shit is happening too often and too much. It's too much, man. In 2016, we're losing a lot of good ones. We lost Prince. Couldn't believe Prince died. They made up some BS about Prince having AIDS. I don't believe that for a second. I believe Prince was murdered. Just my opinion. Then we lost Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all times. That came out of nowhere. Because usually when he goes in the hospital, he's all right. But he went in this time, he didn't come out. Then we lost Kimbo Slice, one of the great MMA fighters. Lost him. Then I found out late last night, Christina Grimmie, who had her whole life in front of her, only 22 years old, in her 20s, beautiful young lady, doing her career, doing concerts, signing autographs, YouTube sensation. Somebody just walks up on her and shoots her, takes her life like it ain't nothing. Wow, man. I rambled on long enough in this video, but like I said, if you live in America, contact your senators, hell, even the president. Contact everyone and talk to them about these gun laws, man. Ask them, how can we do better to stop nonsense like this and senseless acts like this? So that's all I want to say in this video. You guys can comment if you choose. R.I.P. to Christina. My thoughts and prayers go out to her and her family. Can't imagine what they must be going through. But with that said, I'm out. You guys can comment on the video if you choose. I'm out. Peace.